He put an order. If anyone attempts to oppose him, I'll take his life. And now he was so much in favor of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He has not yet seen Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, just heard the glorification. 77th verse, right? 77th verse. So after hearing wonderful words of King, all the pious persons, they were pleased. They all gathered in a solitary place and they considered the situation. Swabhavai Raja Mahakala Yavan Mahatma Guna Vruddhi Aya Ghane Ghana. This king is by nature like death personified, for he cultivates the mode of ignorance. He has so much of tamas. ओद्र देशे कोटि कोटि प्रतिमा प्रसाद भांगिलेक कटकट करीला प्रमाद. He broke so many temples, so many deities in Orissa, and he has practically created havoc everywhere. दैवी आसी सत्वगुण उपजीला माने तेनी भाल कही लेकर आमा सब स्थाने. By the arrangement of providence, now he has developed mode of goodness. And that is why he is speaking nicely to us. आर कोण पात्र असी कुमंत्रण दिले आर बार कुबुद्धि आसिया पाछे मिले. But if someone approaches and gives him bad advice, then he will again become a wicked person. जानी कदाचित बोले केमन गोशाले आन गिया देखी बारे जही यही था. What if he says, what kind of sannyasi is he? Bring him here. I want to see him. अतएव घोषानीर पाठाए कहिया राजार निकट ग्रामे की कार्य रहिया. Let us therefore send someone to the Lord with a message. What is the use of staying in a place near the king? So for the safety of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, let us send a message to the Lord. Why are you staying in such a place? यही युक्ति करी सबे एक सुब्राह्मण पाठाया संगोपे दिलेन तटक्षण. After planning in this way, they at once secretly sent a pious Brahmana to meet the Lord. Nijanande Mahaprabhu Matta Sarvakshane Prema Rase Nirvadhi Punkara Garjan. So Mahaprabhu, however, was continually intoxicated in his own ecstasy. He roared constantly, constantly roared loudly in the mellows of ecstatic love. Laksha Koti Lokamili Kare Hari Dhvani. So millions of people, they were chanting Hari, name of Hari. Anande Anande Nachaya Majhe Prabhu Nyasi Mani. In this way, the crest jewel, Nyasi Mani means the crest jewel of all sannyasi, that is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, was joyfully dancing. Anya Katha, Anya Karya, Nahi Kolaksham. The Lord did not speak anything or do anything for even a moment. Aharnisha, Bolena, Bolayena, Sankirtan. He was chanting, he was inducing others also to chant. देखिए विस्मिता बड़ा हैला ब्राह्मण. The Brahmana came with a message which all the devotees they planned. The Brahmana was surprised, struck with wonder. कथा कही बारे अवसर नाही क्षणा. He is not able to find a moment to speak to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that should be one's engagement. One should be engaged so much in Krishna consciousness. You don't have time for any gossip. You should engage full time. That means chant, chant, read, chant. Make others also read, make others also hear. Hearing and chanting should be the goal of life. अन्य जन सहित कथार कोनदार निज पारिषदेई संभाषण नाही पाए. Now, what to speak of conversing with others? The Lord did not even converse with his own associates. He did not have time because they're so occupied in chanting, making others also chant. So many intimate associates of Mahaprabhu would not find an opportunity to converse with him. Shri Gaur Sundar spent his days and nights constantly performing kirtan himself and encouraging others also to perform kirtan. Therefore, outside persons would not get an opportunity to give him advice. Kiba diba, kiba ratre, kiba diba, kiba ratre, kiba nija par, kiba jala, kiba sthale, ki grama prantara, किच्छु नाही जने प्रभु निज भक्ति रसे अहर्निश निज प्रेम सिंधु मझे भासे. So now Lord is not aware now whether it is day or night. Kiba diba, where diba means it's a day, or ratre it is night. Nija para, whether somebody is an insider or outsider, whether he was in the land, on the land, whether in the water, whether he was whether he was in the village or outside the village, gram parantara, kichu nahi jani. He is not knowing anything. Why? Nija bhakti rase. He is relishing his own ecstatic love. Aharnisha nija prema sindhu mache bhasi. In this way he is floating. Aharnisha. Aharnisha means day and night. He is just floating. Sindhu in the ocean of prema. That is the ecstasy what he is experiencing by chanting his own name. Just give me 2 minutes. प्रभु संगे कथा कही बारे नाही क्षण भक्तीरा वर्ग स्थाने कथा कहिलु ब्राह्मण. Being unable to find any opportunity to speak to the Lord, the Brahmana gave his message to the devotees. Now what to do? The message has to go. So the Brahmana gave the message to the devotee. Just wait, this Gautam wants to speak to me something. द्विजा बोले तुम्ही सब गोशानी रगण समय पाहिले येई कहियो कथन. The Brahmana said, "You're all associates of the Lord. When you find time, please give him the message." राजार निकट ग्रामे की कार्य रहिया यही कथा सबे पाठाई देना कहिया. I have been sent by concerned persons to ask the Lord, what is the use of staying in a place near the king? This king is unpredictable. Today he has developed some satoguna, but if he is given advice by wicked people, his original wicked tendency will rouse, because he was so wicked. He has destroyed so many temples. He has destroyed so many deities. So if a sannyasi lives in a capital city and becomes entangled by the inhabitants' affection, then under the influence of mental speculation and others' bad counsel, the king's mind may turn out hostile and he may begin to cause trouble. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is staying in this kingdom which is belonging to this king. And he is a very cruel king. If some wrong advice goes, bad counsel goes, then he may become hostile. That means he may become more envious. He may go against Lord. Therefore, everyone decided that it was desirable for Gausunda to go elsewhere. Bhakti cannot be done in a place where there is so much of danger. But anyhow, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there, so the people were not afraid of the king. But still, the devotees had concern. And this is known as Vatsalya Rasa. The concern for Mahaprabhu, that it is not advisable that he should stay in such a place. कही यही कथा द्विज गेलन निज स्थाने प्रभु रे करिया कोटि दंड Paraname. After delivering the message and offering millions of obeisances to the Lord, the Brahmana returned to his home. तथा शुनि ईश्वरेर परिषद गण सबे चिंतायुक्त Helena Maneman. So when they heard this message, the devotees, associates, they became somewhat worried. ईश्वरेर स्थाने से कहते नाही क्षण बाह्य नाही प्रकाशेन श्री सच्चिनंदन. But they are also trying to find a moment to give this message to the Lord, but they could not find any moment. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so absorbed in his internal consciousness, he did not manifest any external consciousness. Bolo bolo, hari bolo, hari bolo. The Lord raised his two hands and would only say, chant, 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 chant the name of Hari. यही मात्र बोले प्रभु दुई बाहु तुझी. Raising the two hands, the Lord was just speaking, just telling everyone, chant, 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 chant the name of Hari. चतुर्दिके महानंदे कोटि 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 लोक ताली दिया हरि बोले परम कौतुक. Everybody were chanting, clapping the hands. Yesterday in Kashinal Ganekara, the scene was so wonderful. There were 70 to 80 devotees. And very, very, very new people, very new. But then when the chanting started, the Harinam Sankirtan started, all clapping. And it's a small place. So many people in one place seems to be a big, big crowd. And the sound was resounding so nicely. Like the whole Harinam Sankirtan was resounding so nice. The clapping of the hands, the chanting of the holy name. चतुर्दिके महानंदे कोटि कोटि लोक ताली दिया हरि बोले परम कौतुक. Everybody were clapping their hands. The four direction, millions of people. Just imagine, yet only 70, 80 people clapping only, it's so wonderful. If millions of people are clapping their hands and joyfully chanting, what would be the scene? Yandra Sevakera Nama Karile Smarana. Simply by hearing the name, remembering the names of his servants. Just remembering the names of his servants. Ramanandrai, Sarup Damodar. He has so many servants. Advaitacharya. All the obstacles are automatically vanquished and all entanglement is broken. Srivas Pandit. Just remember the names of his servants. That is enough. Even if you are not able to remember so many names, one or two. Murari Gupta. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has so many servants. Somebody can write on homework, you can take. Write all the servants' names as much as you can remember. Write all the servants' names of associates, servants. Govinda is his
सार्वभौम
personal servant.
भट्टाचार्य में कही.
Acharya, yes, Govinda is personal servant. Right? What we can remember, write down the names. So that just by remembering the names, the obstacles are vanquished. Because we all want to progress in devotional service. Some or the other obstacles come, some entanglement is there. All these things has to be broken. And the solution is given in Chaitanya Bhagavat by Vrindavan Das Thakur. Just remember the names of his servants. So every word is pramana. Every word in Bhagavatam is true. Like we have started 12 verses of chanting Bhagavad Gita because in Bhagavatam third canto very clear instruction has been given by Srila Prabhupada. Whoever reads Bhagavad Gita every day is sure to see Lord face to face. So when Acharyas say, yes, Krishna proves the Acharya's words to be true. He Satyavrata, Satyam Vidhatum Nijavritya Bhashitam. If his servants give the words, he proves that words to be true. That is why he does not give the words directly. He tells his servants to give the words. Name Bhakta Pranashyati, he tells to Arjuna, hey Arjuna, declare to the whole world, my devotees will not perish. So Krishna could have declared on his own, but sadhus don't have faith in Krishna's words. He may go away from his words. But when his devotees give the words, then he proves the devotees' words to be true. That is why just by remembering the devotees, just by remembering, all the obstacles are vanquished. Yesterday I was remembering Guru Maharaj so much in Kashinath Galikar Hall. Practically I gave up that place. But it is my Guru Maharaj who wanted me to preach over there. That was his desire. And he had told me first when he visited Kashinath Hall, never give up this hall. And practically he fought for me also. Because there were other group from this pyramid. And they were trying to do classes there the same day. Same day, same venue, next room. It was so confusing. Then I thought, let me give up this. So then my Guru Maharaj had asked, how is the preaching going on? I said, Maharaj, I'm thinking of giving up the place because at the same timing, the other temple also wants to do it. It is very confusing to the people. It doesn't give a good image of ISKCON. And my Guru Maharaj wrote letter and somehow saw that the other group does not get it because we were doing from the beginning. And always these were the competitors throwing us out of Hiranandani. There's such type of people are also there, so-called preachers. Wherever we used to go, they used to just remove us. So anyhow, I am not in that spirit of competing with others. So I thought better I give up this place. So practically 1 year I did not do. So last year my Guru Maharaj said, are you doing? I said, yes, but I have given this place for them on Saturday because they came and became a friend and they asked. My Guru Maharaj put his hand on his head. Why did you give? For you, I fought. Because it is a rule of ISKCON. Wherever one temple is preaching, other temples should not come there, interfere there. In the same place, if two temples are functioning, what is happening? It's only causing confusion in the hearts of newcomers. Because both are preaching the same thing. Why have competition with each other? So I gave up the place. Then my Guru Maharaj just left the body. But you will not believe this just 1.5 months before, 1.5 months, 2 months before. My Guru Maharaj, I don't know, he comes to me and says, go and book the hall. And next day, Palash Mataji, Kamala Kannan Mataji, they go to book the hall. And the person says, no, there is a proposal given by the other temple. They want on Sunday also. See, just we gave them the permission for Saturday, but still they want on Sunday. They are practically arguing with him for 1 hour. And I just called them. I took the phone and I told, I don't know. I want this hall. You are a newcomer now, but the person he knows that we have been taking this hall right from 2010. Don't know, suddenly he passed. Yes, he gave us the permission. And how many people used to come there? Just 2 people used to come there. It was Palash Mataji was sincere. Sometimes Kamala Mataji used to come, and sometimes Shweta Mataji used to come. Just 2, 3 people used to come. I thought, again, I'm going to go for just 2, 3 people. Doesn't matter. If my Guru Maharaj wants it, I will go. Then my Shiksha Guru, he told, put the advertisement in the paper. I never saw such overwhelming response. Yesterday, 60 people, they registered. And already for the course, there were 30. From there, another 10 to 15 came. The whole hall was filled with 70-75 crowd. And I was just remembering this is nothing but mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Gopalakrishna Goswami Maharaj. If they want it, it will happen. We are just instruments in their hands. Before also preaching was going on, that time 2-3 people used to sit. The same person, I am the same person. It is not for me, it is for the mercy which Guru Maharaj gives. That is why one just has to follow what our acharyas say. Because Krishna proves the words of the acharyas true. That is why remembering the names of his servants, that is enough for us to progress in devotional life. We don't have to do much. That is why this statement is very, very important. And I thought I will tell you the real incident of my Guru Maharaj. And yesterday when all were chanting, I just closed my eyes and I felt my Guru Maharaj has come and kept his hands on my head and empowering me to preach more. So this happens. Acharyas never go, they are always there. They empower us. We don't have the strength. They empower us. We should just have faith and follow what they say. Yaharat Shakti te Jiva bole kari chale param Brahma Nitya Shuddha Yandra Veda bole. The living entity survive simply by his potencies. The Vedas glorify him as the eternally pure Supreme Brahman. So whole Vedas they describe Savai Balam Balinam Chaparisham. He is not only your strength or mine, but only strength for everyone. So we have in the seventh canto when the father is asking, from where are you getting this strength, oh Prahlad? Bhakta Prahlad tells to Hiranyakashipu, I am getting the strength from that person who is Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is not only my strength, but he is strength of yours also, and he is the strength of everyone. Yahara Maya Jiva Pasari Apana Badhai Payache Samsara Vasana. The living entities have forgotten who they are. They become conditioned and have developed material desires simply by the influence of his illusory energy. So living entities have forgotten their identity. Our real identity is we are always servant of Krishna, always. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Sadhu Kabune Shavanadi Shuddha Chitta Karaya Udaya. Why are we hearing? This hearing process revives our lost relationship, reminds us of our lost relationship with Krishna. We have become so conditioned with material desires. And this conditioning does not allow us to remember our relationship with Lord. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya 20.117 it is stated, Krishna Bhuli Sei Jiva Anadi Bahirmukha Ataiva Maya Tare Deya Samsara Sukha. Forgetting Krishna, the living entity has been attracted by the external energy, external features from time immemorial. Therefore, the illusory energy Maya gives him all kinds of misery in his material existence. So, why is the miserable condition? That is just because we have forgotten our relationship to Krishna. The moment we remember all the miserable situations, even if it comes, it does not stop a person chanting the holy name. There is something known as prarabdha karma, prarabdha karma. Prarabdha karma means we have to face it, what to do. Even if you are chanting, there are sometimes we have to face the difficulties. Like sometimes the body is not well, sometimes mind is not well, sometimes this other person gives us a misery, sometimes there is natural calamity. But even if it is there, even if it is there, a devotee, because he is chanting, he is not bewildered. It is like a barking dog. The lion walks or the elephant walks and the dog barks. It doesn't matter for the elephant. So let the difficulties come. Doesn't matter. One just has to chant. Chant, chant, chant. The more we chant, the more we are in association, the more we are reading, the more we are doing deity worship, the more we are doing dhambas, coming to temple. That is also dham. We are not able to go so far. At least whatever is near, take the facilities, take the advantage. These five potential features of devotional service, they are the five important angas of devotional service. If you do this A, B, C, D square, association, book reading, chanting, deity worship, dhambas, never forget these five potent features. Then, whatsoever difficulties a person faces according to his karma, prarabdha karmas, that means now the karmic reactions are ripened, then also devotee is not bewildered. And further, that means in future, any reactions will come that will go away. Whatever reactions should have come in the future, that goes away because of taking up seriously the devotional service. So the devotee has the strength to stop aprarabdha karmas. But in the level of pure devotional service, where devotee is not at all attached to any material things, then he has that power to even remove prarabdha karmas. So why such type of difficulties? Because a person is attracted by external feature, and because of that he forgets Krishna. Therefore, illusory energy Maya gives him all kinds of misery in his material existence. Last verse. Say Prabhu apane sarva jiva uddharite. O Lord, you have appeared in this world to deliver everyone. Avatariyache bhakti rase prativite. And also to relish mellows of devotional service. So for two purposes, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has appeared. Every incarnation has a purpose. So now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Yuga Avatar, he has appeared for two things. One is to relish his own name, and the second is to deliver people by giving Harinam's Kirtan. Okay, let's stop. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Any questions? Hare Krishna.